she says that she only had employees during the last quarter of 2019 and she moved to a new location. January 2020, they closed for major repairs and COVID-19 hit. During the repairs, so they lost their employees, but now they're reopened. Now, how would they be able to qualify for help?
So we might have to try to tag team this thing. The business, it was open before, so that's one eligibility thing. So the business was open before February 15th of 2020, so that means it's eligible. You said you only had employees during the last quarter. Okay, well, it seems to me you're going to use those dollar amounts that you use for payroll, and I guess divide by 3 or 12. I mean, I'm not sure because I'm not good at math. And you arrive at a dollar amount, multiply that by 2.5 and apply for the PPP loan. Does that sound reasonable, y'all?
So they'd be actually applying for the PPP loan and using the earnings from the last quarter of 2019 and the first quarter of 2020, correct?
Right. So she'd use her figures from 2019, and her business was, though the actual establishment was not open, her business was alive on the books of Florida. So it seems to me she's eligible. Just a question of just pulling that paperwork together. Does that sound reasonable, what I've said, Jerry? Like how I...
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like, if what I hear correctly, it's hard to hear. If she had activity for the last quarter of last year and she has some first quarter activity, she just needs to be able to come up with an annual amount, and then they will take the 8-week portion of it, right? They'll recalculate and figure out the 8-week portion, and that's what she'll get approved for.
Yeah, but I would encourage her to basically do up like a justification like that and do something in writing so that she can explain it to the lender, because they're going to be obviously looking at the financials and what's on the application. But sometimes we know that life doesn't actually go according to plan. So you might have to actually put like a little background in terms of what's going on with the business and the employees and things like that, and just explain what's happening. So I would think that would be what you would want to add in.
I don't even recall submitting the entire payroll data. I think we calculated it, and then we gave them a number, and that's what's on our PPP loan, the actual number that we annualized. And then the bank took that information and came up with the 8-week figure.
Thank you.
Hey, Jerry, I have a question for you. Can I ask Jerry a question? Sorry.
Of course.
Yes, you can. It's just hard to hear. Go ahead.
Okay, maybe I'll yell. I don't know if that helps. But